She didn't even come to me. She went to go eat. She's eating some of her dry food. She don't care about me. You don't hear her eating her dry food? She cuddled with you for a little bit, though. Yeah? Wait, you gotta go pee-pee? Oh. It's the chili. Yup, the chili making you gotta go poo-poo. Alright, so YouTube has been sharing. Channel has been oh crap, wrong server. What was that, baby? Oh, you're watching your show. Nice.
Channel switched.
Oh, you're alright. You good? I love you. Are you watching your love farming thing? You can connect it to the TV if you want. No, you're gonna watch it on your phone? What about your laptop? Alright.
User joined your channel.
User joined your channel. Hello, Zane. Your school ended really early, holy crap. Your mic's not working if you're talking. I don't think
I gotta turn on my receiver. 3:30 is not that early, to be fair. I mean, typical, like, normal school gets out at, like, 2:45.
Well, yeah, but normally you're, like, saying, yeah, at 5 o'clock my time, I'm getting on.
Well, that's because normally, well, okay, for work, I'm there till, like, 4:30, so, like, that makes sense. And in school, it just kind of is whenever we're done or, like, ready for stuff for the next day.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's kind of whatever.
Well, right now I'm streaming MC until 5:30, but... And then, I don't know if we're debbing or playing Valorant, that's all up to you, but...
I'm gonna hop on to at least finish up the purple cloth, just because I didn't do the rewards yesterday. I finished, or I did all, like, the drop-down areas.
Because we don't really have too much, it's just pretty much touching up the time, setting the webhooks up.
Yeah, you need to set
up then I have to do my tags, and then we have to do the tag crate.
Yeah, that's not gonna be fun.
That's probably the thing that's gonna take you the longest, which...
Yep.
You have the tag crate in your thing plus the tags, so... Even if you come here, take a look at the tags that are in the crate on the actual survival, you could make the tag crate in the survival, and then I can just move it over to the other one. You can adjust it if you want.
Well, hold up.
Because I still have both plugins sitting in here.
Hold up. Is there a way with script to, like, randomize, like, from, like, a set thing or whatever to run a command?
It can run it can make the player run a command, but I don't think we can make console run a command. Why?
No, I'm, like, asking, like, can you make it, like, so, like, say when the crate earns a reward, or, like, when they open the crate, right? Can it, like, give a, like, can script run a random command so it, like, has a list of commands and then it chooses one of them from there?
I don't think so.
Fuck.
Not that I.
What I was gonna say.
Not in my expertise, it is.
It makes no sense to make all the individual tags and put them in there, and then if they're all the same chances. So I could just put one single item in there, say it's a random tag in there, and then it'll just choose.
I wish that the crates plugin actually did that itself.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
But there's no way to like randomize.
But there's not that many.
Reward.
I was gonna say there's not that many tags, but there's 1, 2, 3,
That's
4,
bullshit.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 tags. I was about to say there's not that many tags, and then I opened the crate. I'm like, wait a minute, there's like 30 some tags. But you technically could. All it is renaming the thing, which then you could also open up. I find Notepad++ helps a lot when I'm opening up Notepad stuff, but I also do a lot of deving, so it's useful for me.
Okay, I think it's possible with script. I'm not familiar with script, but I think it's possible.
Yeah, let's test that another season. I don't.
You really want me to go through and rename all the scripts, or rename all the tags? It would literally be so much easier to even just like learn that really easily.
Well, you really wouldn't have to rename it, right? You would just have to open up the tags folder that I sent to you, do Control F. So say the first one's tactical. Control F, type tactical, hit enter. It will bring you directly to that tactical. You just copy.
Yeah, I know that. But I still have to rename all the items to put in the crate.
All it is in. Yeah.
That's my point. So I feel like that's kind of pointless if they're all the same chances. I could randomize it with script, and then it'll just be one item in there, and it just gives you a random tag out of that.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people like to see the tags. I find that a lot of people like to go through the tags and like, I want to win this one, I want to win that one, I want to win this one, I want to win this one. Like, I've had a lot of people come to me and say, I want to win this tag. It's like, okay, what the fuck's special about this?
Can you just copy the config over from the current season?
It's two different plugins.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
That's why that's why I gave you the tags plugin, because you asked for it, so I gave you like the config for it.
It's just the issue of all the renaming. It wouldn't be a problem if I didn't have to do all the renaming, but that's the issue.
Well, for the most part, it's a copy and paste, which is nice. Which I could probably help copy and paste some name tags in a little bit, but if that's what we do, if not, we can do it on the weekend. That doesn't really bother me.
I don't want to rename them all like that.
Hey, trust me, I didn't even want to redo fucking crates. I didn't even really want anybody redoing the crates, but for some reason, the fucking crates plugin just decided, nope, let's just fucking break.
Oh, Crazy Crates doesn't work?
Well, it doesn't want to preview. Like, otherwise, I would have just kept this and we could have just fixed around the chances and everything. And changed around things. But when you preview it, it didn't want to preview. So you know how when you click on this season, you can preview it, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, it doesn't want to preview.
I think it's an issue with a conflict with another plugin. I could be wrong, and it might just be...
Well, no, it just disables it, right? Because it's a bug within the plugin, because they changed a lot of the settings around inside the plugin itself. So inside the plugin itself, they were changing around different parts of the config. So where it said lore, it's now display lore, and it's like... Which then I changed it, and like... The crate itself works, but the preview part doesn't work.
Okay.
So it's like I have to redo the crate or something like that. Like maybe try regenning it, but you did all the work with excellent crates. I'm not gonna just clear that.
Yeah.
And now it's just the last.
Start command is gonna be announce.
But at least the big chunk is done, right? Where it's the cough, it's just the final touching up with the tag crate, and then I got to do the tags in gems, and then we wanted to do the thing about setting an item where people can start, where like if they buy it with like say 2,000 gems or something like that, and you could start cough, whatever you could do like
built into the plugin.
No, I'm meaning.
So it's really easy.
I'm meaning like
you just have to add it to the.
I know. I'm talking about in the beast token, or sorry, in the shards. I just throw it in there where they buy it, say, I don't know, I'm thinking like
that's really easy, though.
2,000 to buy it, right? And then it runs console command start orange cough or shit. Okay,
I don't know if you can do it to. Let me see.
Well, we'll figure that out. But
Oh yeah, you can give it so you can
set. Well, of course you're gonna have to be able to start which cough you want to start.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, like, of course, every cough is gonna have the cough crate key. But I know you've already added the items. That's something I can change in the config. But what do you think of making it that each cough has a different amount of numbers within the items that we added, or different items in each cough? So each cough is different, so they're not expecting the same thing. So say orange cough is what already has. I'm just saying it as an example to see what you think, because you're probably going to be one that's going to be at cough right more than I would be, because you like the PvP.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think of making it so say right now I think it's what lapis, diamond, and emerald and stuff. At this one, we lower a little bit of what you get in there, and then we could do it like another cough where you get a little bit more, like around a little bit more, or like a different block, like say, well, definitely not netherite, but like different items. Like say one cough gets like armor or something if you win it, and a key.
Idea, but the only reason why I'll say I don't think we should do that is because I feel like that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the cough key. Like, yes, there's good stuff in the cough crate, but like that's kind of like the whole point of like, oh hey, there's like set specific items that you get, and then you can get like a random like fun or cool.
Yeah, but I'm meaning just like variety change, like maybe purple cough you get less ores or something. Yeah.
Then like nobody's gonna be on it, especially if that conflicts with like people's time zones and stuff. That could be also an issue.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought about. I don't know.
I like the idea. Don't get me wrong. Like especially like if there's like a specific like, theme of items that you get from a specific.
Yeah, like you get pink, like you get pink items from like the pink cough, and
like don't get me wrong. I think that's cool or whatever. It just like I think that especially for like people in different time zones or whatever, I feel like that could totally cause conflicts. But then also you already get that crate key, which gives you like that randomness of an item anyways.
I don't know, I just wanted to change up cough a little bit, like for...
I don't hate the idea, but I'm not sure if I 100% like it. Also, I'm really curious about the excellent crates, because remember how I was going through the different opening animations, and there was a few of them that had multiple slots where you could get items?
Yeah.
Is that like possible to set it to, or like set like, multiple rewards?
Yeah, but
in the config.
It probably, I would assume so.
I've seen it in there. Here, let me
like you would be able to, but I think honestly, so first I want to get the season done, but later in the season, I want to make monthly crates, right? Where I'm debating, instead of adding the actual monthly crate. God damn, that thunder was loud. Instead of adding the actual monthly crates to the server, like the plugin, I was thinking of using excellent crates, since it does have a multi claim, like where you can win multiple items.
Yeah. And
do that as like where you can win 4 items. Like you can buy it with the IRL money, and then I think gems. Oh, sorry, shards is next season. I keep saying gems, but say you can buy it for like. It would have to be pretty expensive, right? Because it'd be like $15-20 for a monthly crate or something like that. So say like
also
10,000 gems for a monthly crate.
But when I go into the rewards in like say I created an item in
what the hell do I hear?
Right? When I go to rewards, there's a apply.
I hear something. What do I hear?
Probably the lawnmower outside.
Are you eating something?
Oh yeah, I'm eating something.
Okay, I could hear you opening the wrapper, and I'm like, where the fuck do I hear the wrapper? I'm like, why do I hear a wrapper opening? I'm like, my girlfriend's not eating anything. I'm not eating anything. What the fuck?
But yeah, I wanted to know, do you know what this apply placeholder is? Item is blocked. I just spilled it all over on the ground.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it just fall on the ground.
It's alright. My floor was literally just cleaned.
I know. I heard the splash. I'm like, wow. All right.
It's on the edge. Don't worry. But yeah, no. Anyways, in the items, like so for like a reward item, right? You can apply. There's a thing that apply placeholders, whatever. I'm not sure what that exactly means or does.
I don't really
You
know
know?
either.
I might have to just look in the their wiki for it because I'm actually like I have no idea what it means.
Me neither. To be honest, I know a lot about crazy crates, but I know nothing about excellent crates.
I don't know. I think I remember. I think the reason why I know about excellent crates is because when I was like working on a few servers on my own, that's the plugin I ended up.
Yeah,
going
that's
for,
why
and it's
that's
actually
why
really
that's
easy.
that's why you said it was easy to use. So I just let you touch it, and I just didn't worry about it. Hey, what's up, Mary Art? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Why do I keep getting this cheap viewer crap on Twitch? Report.
Fucking Twitch. I get the same thing on Kick.
Yeah, I know. I get the
Super
same thing.
common.
Hey, I found your channel. It's a great channel. Add me up. I want to stay with you in
Yeah.
content, whatever the hell. And I'm like, yeah, no. Alright, that one's been. How are you doing? I'm feeling sad today. How come? That's not good. It's almost the end of the week. Come on. Apparently, I can't spell weather. Yeah, my.
Oh yeah. You want to
hurt
know an interesting thing too?
Mhm.
I think it's if I do this, I should be able to give myself. Hold up. / crate. Give. I should be able to give myself like the actual like crate item as like a physical thing, and I think
What was that,
possible to
baby?
make it so like it's just an item.
Mm.
Yeah. You can make it so it's literally just like an actual item in your inventory, and it should be able to play like an animation rather than bullshit. I could be wrong. Here, let me create editor, mystery crate. Let me create another reward.
Yeah, I gotta get the new season done and released before the 10th of
Right click.
October.
Roulette. All right, let me see. Oh yeah, that's actually really cool. Okay.
What does it open like a monthly crate?
Yeah, I kind of like that though, cause like like faction servers, a lot of them like would have like loot boxes like
a
that.
load of work.
You know what I'm talking about? So you don't need like a key for the crate. It's instead just like the crate itself that you
Nice.
open.
Yeah, that would be a monthly crate.
Yeah.
I'm tired
But like
today.
you can do that, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that actually.
I'm in the same boat.
I
I'm
think-
tired today too.
I think possibly we should do that for something potentially. But that's up to you.
So what do you think? Should we work on some dev work later, or should we play some more Valorant to try to get out of bronze?
Oh.
Because games went not too bad last night. Because we're almost done, right? And I work this weekend, but you are off this weekend. I'm assuming you're at least available one day.
Yeah.
Which then say like Saturday night. Well, Saturday night I'm watching hockey, but like today I got on a little bit later. But I want to deb, but at the same time I don't. Like I really just want to get the fuck out of bronze and into like silver
Reward
gold.
placeholders. You can use a placeholder API, create reward and player placeholders and reward item in commands. Placeholders in commands are supported by default with no issues. But no manual. What? I don't understand what that means.
You know what? Quickly while I'm here, should I pay for the server that we're transferring it to now and transfer it over there, or should I leave it on my dedicated server until the end of this week?
I'd say just wait until, leave it on there until we're ready to actually release it.
Well, I was gonna throw it on the other one. That way, I can leave it. I can set like we can set like the world border, or I can do the set the world border with chunky in that, and then make it that it
that.
gens in the world border. I think I'll do that quickly before we play Valorant later, or if we play Valorant, or if we do deving, I don't know. Because I gotta get, it's gonna take at least a day to 2 days to fully render all the world in, and I want to make sure that it has a couple days to do that before we final touch everything.
Yeah. Common questions.
As long as Koth is done, that's something I can quickly do to edit the times, which is not hard, and then the web looks order new services. What is survival right now? It is 16 gigabytes. I think 16 gigabytes is pretty good.
Yeah, that would be good.
Enterprise. Cause I don't really need extreme. We don't really have a crazy amount of players. What is 16? That's $64 a month for extreme. God damn. So 16, that's 35. Okay, so we're gonna do 35 plus. We will be doing a budget server. How much do I have proxy at? I have it at 3 gigabytes. Yeah. Which is an extra $3 a month, but I gotta add the default Bedrock port quarterly, which is $290 something. So annually, which would be $33. Oh, that's not bad. $33 a year.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad.
But that would be the 50 gigabytes. But I would have to. Yes, I agree. A dedicated IP maker. Monthly is $4. Bedrock and Java dedicated IP, which is $6.50 a month. So what would it be if I added this extra $4? That'd be $84 a year. This one will be 100. Oh god, if I remove this one, that'd be 112 a year. That's not bad for a year. 112 bucks. $84 a month. But if I was to do it quarterly, that would be 22 something. Okay. Because you don't really need a dedicated. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Specs? Like, I don't really need a dedicated port for Bedrock, right? Because I can just set an SRV which directs it to that port as it's acting like it's a 25565 port.
Yeah.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Honestly, I wasn't paying attention to half the stuff, but I get what you mean, what you talk about.
Which basically would save me an extra couple bucks a month. Well, like, don't get me wrong, like, it's me and Liam paying for it, but still.
Yeah.
So that would be 20. So if I did that monthly, what would that be monthly? $7 a month. Why quarterly, Kay? How does that make sense? If it's... So if I were to do it $3, right? So I do it monthly. $7 times 44 times 3 is $22.32. So it's the same if I just do it monthly versus quarterly. In a sense, it would be just the same as if I did it monthly. So I'd probably be better off to just do it monthly.
Yeah, I think this...
What's up? Then I would need to download.
I'm not sure if this opening is broken. It's the hacking one where like it has like multiple rewards or whatever. But like half the time it doesn't even give me any rewards.
Yeah, I don't
I
know.
wonder if you go into the config for that opening. I wonder if there's a way to change that so you can actually like get multiple items. That's my
Uh,
guess.
so hub is 4 gigabytes. How much is 4 gigabytes? $4. So that'd be an extra $4 a month. But
I want to see if it'll just naturally open up more than one reward.
and
Keeps up
Skyblock,
opening
like
nothing.
I don't really need because not too many people play Skyblock, right? So it doesn't
Yeah.
really need more than 4 gigabytes. As people
Oh, yeah.
want it, so I'm gonna keep it. So it'd be $4. So
Yeah.
how much does that?
Literally, the 3 people who play it are the ones who want it.
No,
Sorry,
actually,
4.
more people want it.
Yeah, and half of them don't
That's
play it, so it makes no sense.
So that's $50. So $51 a month, which is right now we're paying 110 total US for the dedicated. Okay, so we'll clear that. We'll pop that. So 50, 60 for divide 2 is 25. So it's 26 bucks each, which is a hell of a lot cheaper than what we have now. Like, yes, okay, we don't get like crazy 1 terabyte full space, any port we want, and stuff like that. That doesn't really bother me.
Yeah.
And I'm not adding player shops back. Like
You're not.
I don't see a point to it, to be honest.
Because that's how people make money. And, like, people like selling stuff. Like, 'cause
People like selling stuff in their player shop, but I found that the player shop plugin that I had, when it hit 400 shops, because of the way that it loads it, because it's like a display shop, so it's an Ender Portal Flame, and then there was so many items in it. Welcome back. It kept crashing the server because it ran out of.
That sounds like it's just a shitty developed plugin.
It's
Quite honestly.
It's because
I mean, you could probably find a lot better ones.
it was a nice plugin. But like I found one that's sort of Bedrock friendly, which it's like a better one, but I just don't know if that one would crash the server.
The reason
also.
why I say that there should be player shops is because it gives people a reason to make farms, because otherwise people are making farms literally just for selling.
Well, there's AH. That's why I was bringing in AH.
Yeah, but you can't sell mass amounts of items. That's the issue. Like some people like want to buy like stacks of concrete for a build maybe, and someone might
there was
supply
this.
That's why. Because like people who like create farms for a specific reason, they want to be able to sell that for a specific reason. AH is good, but like it's more for like rare items. I feel like, right? Mm-hmm. So that makes more sense to sell like one-off items, like small like single items, whatever. You can't sell snacks once. I mean, you could sell shulkers worth, but like some people like want specific amounts. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's why I think there should be a player shop. I think it would be cool if we could get a player shop that also works with shards too, which would make it even cool.
Player shop. Ooh, guys of support. Oh, this one was really buggy. This one I did not like because it did not allow you to sell individual. You could only sell it via stack.
Oh, that's dumb.
What is this one? Shop GUI Plus. I'm signed in. So this is an advanced GUI player shop. That's just an auction house. You have 63 items offered. So it's pretty much, it's like a player shop but via GUI.
I mean, you could just do a simple chest shop thing, but I feel like there should be more to it.
Oh no, it doesn't support the plugin that we use, but I'll send it to you. It's kind of cool, but it doesn't support the plugin that we need, so that we have.
Ooh, this one actually might work. This one has guys support. 1.21 support. Hold up, let me send it in the Minecraft channel.
Yeah, I'll take a look in a second.
If you haven't already seen it.
Boom. Yeah, that's the one I was looking at. But this one doesn't, it doesn't, so you can craft this one, but you can only sell a stack at a time. You can't, like, you physically can't just do multiple items in one shop. So the player has to buy the stack. They can't buy one single item.
Got it.
Which is why I didn't, well, I had this one. Well, okay, apparently I can't spell worth crap.
iShop, 121 support.
There's this one. This is one that I did use. I'm sending mine to you on Discord. I hope you know that. Which this one, it doesn't.
Fuck. Let me open Discord on my computer because I want to sign in.
Like, I like this one. I've used it before. It's really nice. It has like lots of statistic stuff, but
Player Shop UI Plus. That one does look nice. I kind of like it.
yeah, that's like the one that I'm thinking of adding.
I just found this one, which seems to have a lot of shit. Wait, hold on.
50, 26. Sorry, I'm just sending you a total thing that I need for myself.
Actually, this one might be really good. This one has geyser support, and it has that. You can put trades too. You can like trade items for like stuff.
15 minutes until I can vote again.
This seems really, really like well developed.
So Bedrock players must use classic UI profile for the setting in video settings.
No. It says. Oh, okay, yeah. Right. I mean, I'm sure you can probably use it, or people just have to switch over.
I still think the one that I sent you looks better.
That one is good, and then modern GUI chess shops.
The one that I sent to you for CC Shop. I've used it in the past, and it's.
Yeah, I'm looking at that one right now.
It's pretty good. I just don't know on if that, like, I want to add player shops, but I don't want it like to cause the server to crash or something because it runs too much threads or something like that.
Well, I think it's just how if they aren't being optimized properly to, because like it should just be using an SQL server or something like that and store the data, and it should only be requesting the specific item. Or
Well,
the specific
I
shop
don't
name.
use my SQ.
What do you use?
The default storage that comes with the server.
That would be why. That's probably why you ended up crashing the server. SQL databases are way more optimized for that, and it only requests the data when needed. And they
This
can have a huge data set.
Like the plugin itself, he doesn't update it on Spigot anymore. It's all through his Discord now. But that's the one that I was using.
Yeah, Yeah, I like this one. This one was actually pretty good. I did like this one.
It's just, it's not very good optimized. It has like the multi-currency, which was nice. Like, it's a really nice plugin, but like it improved a lot, but I found that when players they had a lot of shops, it crashed, and I don't think it has a MySQ on it. I don't think it has MySQ support, whatever the fuck you call it.
SQL storage. Utilize SQLite or MySQL for efficient data storage. That's the big issue. That's probably why it was crashing. You have to actually set up a storage server for that data. I mean, that shit's like dirt cheap. Like you don't need a lot of storage for that. It's like fucking.
I don't even know how to set that crap up.
Should I either? But I think it's pretty simple too.
Shit, I'm gonna just buy all the servers real quick. I gotta.
But yeah, so I mean, that's the big thing is that like if you're just using the server.
Hey, what's up, MobileBot MC?
To do that, that's gonna run into issues. I'm guessing because you're directly using that for like everything. So yeah, if you're using like a different storage solution like MySQL or all that stuff, it's only gonna be requesting specific data needs at the time, and it'll probably be a lot more efficient.
Well, it takes a lot of data off the server, right? So
yeah, basically. So it's not.
I gotta
the
see if
server
I even
isn't
have
basically.
to PayPal right now.
Yeah, basically the server isn't looking for all the data for the chunks and looking for test shop data and all that other
But
kind
what's
of
really nice is the host has consistent. The host that I'm with has consistent discounts that are always running. So like if I want to, so if I just type /codes on their Discord, like in where's the bot channel commands, I just type /codes, and it gives me a whole list here. I'll send it to you. So like it just gives me a whole, like that's a whole list that they have running right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
So I could save 5% a month on the budget servers, on all of them. I could use that code, and then for the survival, I could save 5% every month. So it's it's $36. I don't know what's $36 off of 5% off $36. 5%.
I almost kind of like this player shop GUI shop though, because it makes it so you don't have to teleport to people's shops. Although I feel like that also kind of takes away from it because like people like Karma made like really cool shops, and like that kind of was like a cool thing for people.
It's $34. So in a sense, I pay a difference of $1.80, which is not too bad. I wonder if that guy got banned.
I hope he did. I guess I'll know when I open Valorant.
Yeah, because I'm kind of tempted to play some Valorant, because Valorant one actually, besides that one game, do you own the server? Yes, I do, sir.
Bo is proud to say that. Like, fuck yeah, I do.
I have $481 in the store right now, so I gotta
I did a tutorial on how to set up a MySQL server for your Minecraft server. That means it's probably pretty easy.
Dabbing on Edition budget. I will be doing a 3 GB budget server monthly. It will be in Buffalo, New York, not in Germany. Java edition, yes. No backups of eyes. I only need 50 GB for a proxy. I need 4 gig. I need a dedicated IP. What do you think? Should I just spend that extra couple dollars? So it's $4. So for just a dedicated $4. So $6.75 minus $4. Not 400. Not 40. It's an extra $2.75.
For what?
Do you think you could help me? Unfortunately, I don't help set up servers. Sorry. So for the dedicated IP for Bedrock and Java, it only costs us an extra $2.75. I don't think that's very much. I might as well just a month, yeah.
I think that's worth it.
Then I don't have to do anything within the domain besides.
Wait, hold on. What's this dude's name? I'll fucking help set up his server. Yeah.
So it'd be
money.
It'd be $60. So it'd be technically a total of $60 a month that we spend, which is not bad. That'd be about $30 each.
Oh, I should just become a server dev at this point and just make my own plugins. Easy peasy. Why don't I just do this already? Why the fuck is there a picture of the daily rewards menu on your screen?
That's my bad.
And why do you have in big fucking letters? Oh.
What?
Why?
I'll be right back, real quick. I'll be right back. I'm getting called. 1 minute.
Microphone sound muted.
I'm slowly coming. I'm slowly coming. What's up?
Oh yeah, hey Nathan, how are you?
Good. I'm sore.
So yeah, what's going on with the Jeep?
Hey, I didn't really understand what you told me yesterday, so you can contemplate.
So there's a lightning bolt that's going on. It's to do with the intake valve.
The what? I'm sorry, start that again. The light bulb.
There's a lightning bolt that comes on that doesn't allow my mom to go above 50. Not actually, she has to go under 50 because once she goes, it only kicks on once in a while. So when they ran the diagnosis, they said it was what the hell was that about? It was like they said it was something to do with the intake valve. But then when the guy ran it, when my mom went to see him the last time when it was on, they said it could be something to do with the pedal linking to the intake. Maybe they're not registering properly, which is causing that, or it could be a sensor that's finished.
Wow.
I would think it would be a sensor or something.
Well, like they're not sure if it could be like maybe one of the electronic things are loose from the pedal to it. The car drives fine. It's just it randomly happens. Like there's too much air in it. So like
How randomly?
like sometimes after we fill up some gas, sometimes it could just randomly happen out of nowhere.
So after you fill up with gas, is that like a pattern you saying? Or
Sometimes,
is that
yeah.
anytime?
It just happens anytime.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens after
Maybe I'll
gas.
look into that. I've never really heard of.
Yeah, it's something to do with
the
it.
lightning thing.
Yeah, it's to do with the intake valve. So it's like getting too much air in the intake.
Okay, and the air in the engine. Yeah. Okay, so.
It's that the intake research on it.
You did, yeah?
So
That's weird, yeah.
So we're thinking it's a sensor. It could be our sensors because our vehicle is a 2016. The sensors aren't made to last forever.
Well, nothing's made to last forever, my friend.
Yeah, exactly. So
I do have a computer plug-in that I think will fit in your Jeep. It's from a Challenger, but they're all like Dodge Chrysler, right?
yeah, because they ran
I
a
can bring up the codes and stuff as well.
yeah.
Instead of you spending money to go get a diagnostic.
Well, they already ran a diagnostic, but they said if it ever happens again, just bring it back. So my mom brought it back, and the guy. I haven't called yet to figure out what's happening on Monday or not.
No.
So
But
you haven't taken it in for the diagnostic yet?
no, we have already. They came in and they ran a full diagnostic because we wanted to see what was wrong with it. So we paid the $200 to get it done.
Right.
So they ran like a full system. They cleared all the codes. They did everything because apparently you're supposed to do that once in a while. They couldn't do like a full diagnostic after like accidents and stuff. They clear the full system.
And if it's a problem, then they clear all the codes. Yeah, I can do that with my computer as well.
Yeah. So they
So the lightning thing after they did that is a lightning, and
you know, it goes
that's
away
in the
for a
dash,
little
right?
while.
The lightning thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that came back on after they did the diagnosis.
Yeah, well, like they diagnosed it, they cleared it, it went away, and then it came back, then it went away again, and then it came back. It seems to come back every so little while, every say once to twice a month.
It could be.
What's the twice a month?
I don't know. It just seems to be finicky sometimes.
Yeah, it's very odd.
Exactly. We don't know what's up with it. Like when my dad pushed back in the sensors, everything seemed to be fine. So I'm wondering maybe if one of the sensors are broken and it just keeps popping out and popping back in, or what?
It could be a busted wire.
Could be.
The
It could.
sensors have wires going.
Yeah, it could be anything, right?
It's possible, yeah. That kind of makes sense. If you have a little busted wire and it'll go on, and depending on what bumps you hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's why the guy's like, just come back. The guy didn't tell my mom, didn't make an appointment. He's like, just come back on Monday in the morning. Like,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
you're not even gonna tell her. Like, all he said is it could be something. He said, just bring it back Monday. We'll get a better look at it because I think they want to put it up on the hoist to actually take a look underneath and see. Maybe I'm not quite sure. My mom doesn't really know. All he said to her was, bring it back on Monday so we can take a proper check and see it. He's like, it could be something to do with the pedal connected to the intake. It could be a little bit of wiring.
The pedal has nothing to do with the intake.
I don't know. That's
What shop is that in?
the Fontaine.
Fountain.
Fountain, whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Oh, Fountain Tire?
Yeah. I don't know. The guy kind of just mumbled it off to my mom because my mom went alone, right? So he's like, oh, it could be some connection with the sensor that the pedal to the intake. It's not. The signal's not going through properly sometimes, or.
Yes, I mean, if it's getting more.
It's getting too much air.
And that would probably bring up that code.
Yeah, it's getting. When I searched it up, it was that the intake was getting too much air, which is why it was causing that thing to go off.
Yes, well, you have a ratio, air and gas ratio, right?
Yeah.
So if it's getting too much air, then that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it was getting too much air. So I'm hoping that there's not a hole somewhere. But if there was a hole somewhere, it would be continuously happening.
Yes, that's more like it could be like just a sensor with a busted wire or whatever.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we're slowly getting everything fixed.
That's on top of the engine, so I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's on top of the engine.
Yeah, the sensor or fuse box, whatever the hell it's called. I think my dad calls it the fuse box. I don't know. It's just a little box that's on the right side with like all these like little colorful like plastic
Yeah, the
things.
fuse box has nothing to do with that, my friend.
I don't know. know if my dad called it a fuse box or what it was. It was just a little box on the top right. That box that you did the double D40 on. Yeah, it's like the pink one. You can pink. There's blue. There was something missing. I don't know if that mattered or not. But it showed you like a little diagram on the top of the thing when you open it. My dad pushed down all those sensors, and the check engine light went off. Everything went off, and it just stopped. And then it came back on 2 times, but the check engine light has not come back on.
Yeah, well, that's a problem. Yeah.
And then that thing only comes on once in a while. It came on Tuesday for my mom, which is why she went to the shop.
Yeah. So when the lightning thing comes on, you say she can't drive over 50 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
So that only happens once in a while.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's once in a while. Like I didn't go to work on Tuesday, so I called in Tuesday, Wednesday, and she said I woke up to a text. Oh yeah, I had to bring it to the shop because that stupid thing came on. Because they said anytime it comes on, to bring it right to the shop, so that they can diagnostic right away, and they won't charge us anything for it.
Yeah.
That's what they said for whenever it comes on, and they're still like they don't know what the hell's going on with it.
Well, I know, right? Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, I get it. So, no, I understand. It could be like something simple. It sounds like something simple, but
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's weird.
Right? And the weird things seem to happen with this Jeep.
Well, it's a Jeep. Weird things happen with Jeeps. My friend, my father had one Jeep.
Yeah.
It was much older, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what you're doing, just scrolling through my apps. There ain't nothing special there that you don't know. Maybe the Tim Hortons app, but we don't need that.
So, is everything else okay? The rotors and all that?
Well, our brakes, the front rotors and the brakes have to be completely redone. They're pretty much finished.
Surprised they're not finished already.
They pretty much are.
Yeah.
We're only really using our back brakes right now.
Probably, yeah, probably because the calipers are C's on the front.
Like it stopped still pretty good because they told us that we were just above the 3 line. And my mom doesn't slam on the brakes, right? She taps it and slowly presses on it to slow down.
Yeah.
So that's what's saving the brakes to last longer for
No,
us.
if you put the brakes on, does it make a grinding noise?
No.
Or pulsating in the brake pedal?
No. I don't know if she doesn't say anything about that, but we don't hear any grinding. So.
No. Okay, well, yeah.
But she slowly taps it, right? Because she does the speed limit and she just slowly taps it when she goes to slow down, and then when she has to really step on it, she'll really step on it at the end.
Right.
But like when we have to all of a sudden stop, it doesn't do any grinding. The back is like you can definitely tell the back brakes are brand new. Well, they're not brand new, but they're new, and they pull. You can feel it pull you back because it's amazingly the back brakes that are done, that are brand new.
So the front brake,
The front brakes are pretty much almost finished. I'm probably gonna have to rebuy new rotors and stuff.
That makes sense. And you know what? You're gonna wear because the front brakes aren't working, you're gonna wear the back brakes in like no time because they're doing the whole job, right?
Well, if the stupid sensor thing stops coming off and we don't have to worry about it, we won't have to spend that additional money where then we could put that money towards because we're saving up to do the full work done. Like the tie rod, the ball joints, the wheel alignment, all done at once. Because it needs a front wheel alignment.
The lightning thing and the front brakes.
Yeah. That and some tie rod thing, I think that.
A computer, like maybe, I don't know, maybe we can hook up like in whatever, like later on this week or whatever.
Yeah.
I can plug my computer into, I'm pretty sure it'll fit.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna call the shop tomorrow. I'm gonna call the shop tomorrow and see what the hell they wanted my mom to bring it in for and do what. I don't know. My mom thinks maybe they wanted to put it up on the hoist and see or check bring it back on Monday. It's like you tell a person to bring it back on Monday, but you give them no information.
Yeah, well, you see the problem with that, Nathan? Yeah, but that's not gonna be for free. They're not putting that holy stuff on there for free.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, are you gonna charge us? Like, you tell us to come back this day, you don't make an appointment, you just tell us to show up. What the hell are we gonna do? He's like, oh, so we can take a better look at it. Okay, what do you mean by a better look? My mom, I think my mom was kind of tired, right, because she had just brought my dad home and then brought my brother to school, so.
Right.
So she said, just fucking get me the fuck out of here as quick as I can.
Oh, I understand, yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. I don't know. I mean, nothing has a lot of issues. You gotta pick and choose your battles.
Yeah.
You know, if it only does it once in a while,
It's not something
was
like once or twice a month, if that.
once or twice a month.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, we just happened to fill up gas, I think it was on Monday, and then it went the next day, and now it's gone again.
yeah.
So I'm wondering
Yeah,
if maybe the gas. I'm wondering maybe if the gas tank, like maybe they didn't put it back on right or something like that.
You know what? Well, you know what? That could be something as simple as a new gas cap.
Yeah, I don't know. Like our gas cap, it doesn't look like it's broken.
Well, they don't look like they're broken, but if they're sucking air,
But I don't know. It's
because that's all relevant. Like,
Yeah.
you need. Well, if that thing's sucking out, I've heard of that before actually too. Because the gas caps are designed, they will let off pressure if there's like pressure, like we're really hot, right?
yeah.
Right now, it's not they'll let off pressure, but they can also leak air into that, which is maybe your air problem.
Maybe. Who
You know
knows?
what I'm saying?
It's just a freaking gas cap. Isn't it?
Go
Well, I
to
guess
Walmart
it's cheaper.
tomorrow, go walk out and find a Jeep around the same year and steal the gas cap off of it and try it.
Yeah, totally.
Do it.
Yeah, totally. I'm totally gonna walk around my building.
Donna can do it. Donna, me and Donna will go cruise the parking lot for a Jeep like that and we'll steal it. Donna will
Yeah,
steal the gas cap.
let's just see all the let's see all the security cameras on those poles. Just watch you just randomly take off somebody's gas cap.
It could be, yeah, well, whatever. Whatever. Actually, you have to have a screwdriver because they're all like blocks.
Well, ours you don't even need a screwdriver. You literally just pop the plastic off and ours comes right off. Like this little clippy thing. I don't honestly. My mom doesn't even think they gave us the right gas cap back. Whatever you do, don't go to the garage on the Kingsway called, what was it? The one that's behind the Pioneer on the Kingsway?
No idea. I have no idea.
It's at the back. What was it? Oh, Imperial. Imperial, yeah. It's called Imperial. That's what it's called. I just remembered. But they ended up denting the Jeep and said that it wasn't us, that it was already done before. Like it wasn't done, that it was done before they got it.
Yeah.
That's why I told my mom you should always take pictures when you drop it off at the garage. And it also sat there for 2 months outside in the sun. Not getting started, nothing, just sitting there waiting for a part.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I think I remember that.
So we have a dent that's in the back side of the car.
That's at least your fucking worries, my friend. Let's hear about it then.
But everything was fine. We had none of these problems until it went into that shop. As soon as it came out of that shop, we've had all these problems now. All because my dad wanted a closer to town shop.
Closer to town shop, yeah. Well,
Because they had already set up one. It was down on, I think, Long Lake or the Valley or something like that.
yeah. My go-to mechanic is in Pleasant Valley. So that's like what, 20 minutes away, 25 minutes away.
It's because he didn't want to drive it that far or something like that.
Well, it's who you trust. It's who
if they're gonna charge my mom's not gonna go.
Every like whatever, once or twice a month.
Yeah.
I don't think that's like taking it in there like.
Hey, what are you doing? You trying to shove me off the bed?
No, I'm trying to get a drink.
That as well.
Can I have a drink, please? There's nothing in that.
Well, then drink my melted warm there.
No.
Well, then I guess you're having water.
I want my iced coffee.
Oh, you're gonna make me
Nice coffee, bitch.
Ow! Ah, that's cold. We're going to
I
Costco.
don't know. Nathan, at the end of the day, I wouldn't do anything drastic right away. Like, if it's only random, like once or twice a month.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I said,
I'm gonna call them tomorrow.
Put it up on the, they're gonna charge you.
Yeah.
Putting it up on the waist does nothing. They're
Well,
just charge you.
I'm gonna see if they're gonna charge my mom. My mom's not gonna go. Because there's no point in spending that additional money, like say, oh, we're gonna run a diagnostic. You guys already ran one not even a month ago.
Well, the air intake is all under the hood.
Yeah, exactly.
Per se, but I have heard of this before, and it could be your bad gas cap.
Yeah. We want to buy a locked gas cap, something that we plan to buy.
You know, that happens.
Due to my mom living in the complex, we might be buying a locked gas cap because we think that some people are also siphoning on gas.
Oh, you can buy a locking one, yeah.
Yeah, we're debating on buying one of those, but when I looked at the gas cap, it didn't look like any of the seals were broken, so we said, okay, let's not do it yet because it's not needed.
Yeah, but
Because you can
they're
what?
like a pressure cap too, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, you can look at it and you can seem fine. Maybe that's not the end though, but
Who knows? At the end of the day, it's slowly all gonna get fixed.
See you guys tomorrow. We can have a look at it. Come on.
Well, we're going to Costco tomorrow after I'm done work, and then we're coming here because my brother's gonna help me lift water and cat litter because I can't lift very much heavy things. So my brother's gonna help me bring the cat litter up and bring the water up.
That's gonna be at your place, like tomorrow
Yeah.
afternoon.
Yeah, well, I'm done work at 12:30. Lisa's gonna try to get a taxi to bring her to Costco through Kayla, and then meet us there, and then we're gonna go to get a couple things at Costco, and then come here. And then my brother's gonna help me bring everything up, because I can't lift that 50-pound cat litter and everything by myself with that one stitch in my foot, because I don't want to pull it out.
Right.
So I don't want to pull it out.
I know.
I just got it yesterday. Let's not have to go back again to get it re-put back in.
It's one stitch.
Yeah, one stitch that's making my foot heal. I don't
You
want.
want fucking long-term disability from Walmart for that.
Well, I might be going on ODSP once we cut. Kayla's supposed to be looking into some stuff to see if it's gonna affect Lisa's ODSP and stuff or not, and then debating on if it affects her ODSP. I might be applying to see if I can get ODSP since I have DSO, which then meaning I could go on ODSP
You
anytime.
have what, DSO?
Yeah, it's a
What dumb vehicle is DBO? Dumb vehicle.
It's
Developmental Services Ontario.
it's
Oh,
the
yeah, I'm just bugging you.
it's the help send tell my mom anything else. She's like, just this pedal thing, this, and then bring it in on Monday. It's like, so somebody that doesn't know much about, that wants to know what the fuck's going on with their car. Oh, sorry, it's probably this, but let's bring it in on Monday so that we can see what's going on for sure.
Okay, well, then what is the problem with that?
Like,
That they're not going to maybe diagnose the problem, but they're going to charge you to put that up on a list, and they're going to look at it.
yeah, exactly.
Like another hour's labor at $120 an hour.
Yeah, exactly. If they're gonna charge my mom something, my mom's not gonna go.
No, we're gonna clean the car. We'll go to the Gatlin car show on Saturday.
Nice.
So maybe we can hook up with you guys over at the apartment or whatever. I can have a quick look at it.
Yeah. Or sometime next week.
Well, and I'll bring I'll bring the Challenger. So I've got the computer as well that I can. I think it's probably the same.
I don't know. I don't know nothing about checking computer stuff. That's not my area of expertise. So.
Well, vehicles are not your expertise.
No, video games and technology is my era.
Well, yeah.
You got a cell phone problem. You got this problem.
I deal with my phone because I don't even know how to use that fucking thing.
Well, neither does Donna, but.
He needs a new one.
He needs to buy one.
We'll keep that in mind.
Stop being so cheap and buy a
Well,
goddamn
we still gotta help Donna with her phone.
I
Whatever.
thought you were gonna give me one, you little bitch.
Oh, I gave it away. I gave it to the store.
She used the store.
Try an iPhone.
She used the store as a trade-in value and made it that she only has to pay $1.75 to $2 a month for her phone.
I know. I'm just bugging you, Lisa. I know. I'm just bugging you.
Hey, as long as your phone has text messaging and calling, I don't think there's a problem with it.
It's made for him.
Yeah, you can text, or you can text, or
We've been together for a long time.
you can text and you cut and call. That's what matters.
I can, and I can Google stuff. And
Exactly. That's all you need on a phone. But
that's sort of thing.
for you, all you
Alright, so
yours is just all
I'll
video
see you guys
games.
tomorrow. So,
Alright.
yeah, so we can go over and have a look. Like I said, it could be something so easy.
Or even if you could take a better look at the gas cap and see.
Well, you don't look like I am.
You probably got a better eyesight than I do, but
Yeah, well, I could bring up the codes.
yeah, that too.
See, so, well, they already did that, so, yeah.
So it's
yeah.
driving okay.
Yeah, it's driving perfectly fine. It stutters a bit, which is normal for because
So
we're.
don't worry about it right away. If it's driving okay,
It stutters sometimes, but that's normal. What the fuck?
so do you.
That's perfectly fine. I blame that on ADHD.
Yeah. Yeah. I would worry about more about the front brakes.
Yeah, I want to get everything underneath done. The front brakes, the tie rods, the wheel alignment.
Don't worry about it, Pyraz. Fucking front brakes, man. Front brakes. Do the front brakes first.
The wheel alignment's important.
Yeah, tie rods. That's like a lot, mate. Tie rods.
Well, we gotta get the ball. We gotta get the ball joints done. We gotta get the wheel alignment.
About wheel line. That's cool. Easy, you're worried.
Well, it's starting to pull to the left. My mom can feel so.
Well, and that's probably because of the brakes. That's because of the brakes, probably. Like, when she puts on the brakes, it probably pulls to the left because...
No, while she's driving, it pulls to the left.
And the other one's probably solid, so it's not even working. Which is why you only have bad brakes. And the only bad thing with that is before winter comes. Is if you only have bad brakes, that is very bad for a motorcycle vehicle.
Well, yeah. Well, I plan to have the front brakes done by the end of October.
I thought it was September.
I think that's a good plan, Nathan.
Well, with your spending habit and wanting takeout so many, I don't know if I'll be able to save up enough.
The thing's still running, it's giving you hiccups or whatever. Well, when you had that vehicle
a discount across the board also, which was really nice. Because we were doing a big bulk of work, so.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's not cheap to do brakes anymore.
No.
Like I said, if I had the parts, if I had the proper tools, I could do that for you. I was telling that Donnie yesterday.
Well, didn't it? I think it cost me like almost $1,000 to get the full back brakes done. Because we had to redo the top. They had to redo the whole. They had to put a new rotor on. They had to put everything brand new. But they gave us top of the line. We didn't realize at the time to get cheaper parts. But
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, but that's important. Like you said, if you could do that by the end of October, because you're gonna, in the winter, that's gonna haunt you.
yeah. Well, I plan to get the brakes fixed by the time it hits winter time. That's for sure.
Alright. Don't worry about all that other shit. We'll come and try and look at that thing. But as long as it's running, man, it's a fucking piece of shit. I don't mean anything bad by now, but it's a
Yeah.
fucking piece of shit, Jeep. They have problems.
Exactly.
And they all did, my friend. They all did. But you know what? Pick your battle. You need to pick your battles, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Take that, do the front brakes, and we'll come and look at that. We'll try for that tomorrow afternoon or whatever. We'll try for that. Not that I can fix it, but I can touch up the hose anyway. Well, it costs you $5. Yeah. I know. Maybe I'll have from Lisa Lynn, that's all. Cut from Lisa Lynn, that's all. Alright, girly, you got that?
Yes. So what are you guys doing?
Okay, probably get off my chair.
Alright, well, we'll shoot for that tomorrow, then.
Okay.
Yeah, but Nathan, pick your battles, my friend. Do the front brakes, that is very important.
Yeah, that's what I plan to.
That is very, very, very important. Okay?
I'm here. I went to go sit on my chair.
Alright, well, we'll try and link up with you guys maybe tomorrow afternoon or whatever, Saturday, maybe whatever.
Alright.
Tell your mom if we don't get to see you before then, tell her not to take that back in there because it's just gonna be money out of the shoe.
Yeah. Prody, you can't go out the front door.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't leave.
I'll go research that way, because I never really seen that before or heard of it.
Oh, you can't leave. You're stuck. Wants to leave.
Sound microphone
I'm back.
activated.
Finally. I was like, what in the world? We're gone forever.
Alright, stream, I'll see you guys in the battle.